Detective Comics issue 989 sees Batman determine that the Harold Frank who was killed is not the real Harold. Bruce says that it's not just plastic surgery that the man had either, as the Harold Frank they found was murdered 10 years ago and his DNA was only identified a few weeks ago and attached to a petty crook in Chicago, meaning the murdered man was posing as another murdered man. Alfred waits for Bruce to tell him why all of this happened, but Bruce doesn't actually know. But if someone is stealing identities, they are doing it to cover up something. Alfred wonders if the Fireflies might know, and Bruce says that he will go ask them very nicely. At a pyrotechnics warehouse, Bridget asks why she's being trained as a Firefly only to be second best. But Ted says he's about a third best adversary of Batman, and along with Kite Man and Killer Moth, they inhabit the bottom rung. Bridget wonders why they are wasting their time then, and Ted says that he's only building on what he knows and loves, and one day, thanks to Bridget and others, he will win and become top tier. Grabbing his gauntlet and firing it up, he says that he loves the same thing as Bridget, fire, which will help them in their mission to learn and recruit as the fire draws in everyone. The bat signal meanwhile is lit and Batman races to meet Gordon, who isn't shocked that Batman already knows the information he's about to give him on Carl Twist, and wonders why Batman is here if he already knows. Batman says that he wants to do this case right, and he's beginning to question if he should have done a lot of things differently before now. Jim says that he doesn't want Batman to change in order to please him, and all that matters is that they are on the same page. Talking about Twist, they compare him to the Calculator, who plans crimes for others, but Carl did it on a global level. Jim wonders if the Fireflies' attack on Batman was because he was close to learning that about Twist, and shouldn't he be looking for them? Batman says that he's known where they are hiding the entire time. The Fireflies meanwhile find Batman's tracker as he crashes through the roof and scolds them for using a pyrotechnics factory as their hideout. As they fight, Batman reveals that he's improved his fire suppressant and easily beats them down because of it, demanding that they talk. Bridget gives up, stating Batman would be surprised what she learnt in their brief fight. Elsewhere, Tweedledee and Tweedledum torture a fellow henchman, but are set upon by Batman, who throws them through a two-way mirror and confronts their boss, wondering if he planned on insulting him with his two of everything shtick or if he just stopped caring. The man says Batman is about half an hour ahead of his schedule and that he always assumes Batman will see through his ruses. Batman calls the man by his name, Harvey Dent, causing the villain to demand to be called Two-Face, and if Batman wants answers or a motive to what he's doing, he should ask Jim Gordon, since this is all his fault. Detective Comics issue 989 was another really great mystery of a story that lived up to the book's name of detective, as Batman hunts down leads and eventually comes face to Two-Face with Harvey Dent. I'm really happy that we are finally getting a Two-Face story, or another Two-Face story. It feels like forever since we actually had one, and I don't know why people don't use him as a villain more often, or don't utilize him in a way that includes him in storylines, since he's a really cool villain. I also love how James Robinson is doing a basic detective story, which is something Batman really needs right now, both as a character and as a series. I like that he's just doing, his bread and butter work. He's just doing a detective case. It's really cool. Hell, even Batman says that he needs these type of cases once in a while. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.